What up, fam? It's your boy, Manly Brandon, back again. After the last update, okay, this is the making excuses for being late stream. However, lots of stuff happened. I've been dealing with illness pretty severely, so I haven't been able to make any moves. And then my laptop died, so I had to get a new laptop, and it should be here Tuesday. And then once that's rolling, then we should be able to start meeting up and recording this new podcast adventure that we're going on. We're going to try a pilot, see what people think about it. If no one, likes it or whatever, then who knows? I mean, it's just something to do. We're going to be talking sports and nerd stuff of all types. So, yeah. I haven't been able to work out like I would, so I don't look good at all. At all. Oh, I just feel like crap. I did a little bit of arms yesterday, but I just have not had any sort of energy whatsoever. I've been absolutely destroyed by this mysterious infection that I have. Yeah, so I've been basically useless around the house and everything. I've been trying to clean up and do my manly duties, but unfortunately, it hasn't been working out. I also kind of rearranged the gym a little bit. Put the warm-up machine over there, move some stuff around just to change the flow a little bit, move some weights around, stuff like that. So I think I like it better now. Makes me feel, and then I got the curl bar and all that stuff. So we're good. When I'm able to get back into it, which I'm hoping that I'm going to feel good enough to hit it hard by tomorrow, because I'm on the road to recovery. But today was the day that I felt the worst. So I don't know why I'm anticipating, hey, maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, when there is literally no reason for me to assume that. But that's what we got going on. The cut has been going, unfortunately, too well, because I have been sick. So I actually, 2 weeks ago, I lost 20 pounds. But it was a lot of everything. I started to get this back, so that means I lost some muscle. I'm not happy about that, but I measured my arms and they're still measuring the same, so I don't know. It's probably just in my head. It hasn't been that long. I've been able to intermittently get in a little bit of work as I've been feeling like shit, but I just don't look great right now, at all. But I am light because I've been losing weight. I just haven't been doing it the proper way, the way that you want to, slowly and through a slight calorie deficit. Basically, it's been, hey, you just can't eat anything, so go with that. But yeah, the Four Heels No Face podcast hopefully will be launching very soon. I'm excited about that proposition. We got the theme song written up, working on some artwork. I haven't felt good enough to do literally anything, so I like to do a lot of the artwork and stuff for the channels that I work on. All this stuff, it's because MostHated LiveStream, our aesthetic was a really low rent, poor, shoddy quality. That is not what I usually produce, but it's an aesthetic that I felt really matched being most hated, where we put so little effort into it and all that stuff. But it's crazy how much actual effort went into zero effort in that situation. So yeah, I'm still gonna be doing MostHated LiveStream, Man Legion stuff. I want to start streaming. Maybe my new laptop will enable me to do that. This computer that I do this stuff on, it's an old office computer that I got, and it's seen better days for sure. I still use it for recording music and stuff like that, because that's all. It's got enough horsepower to do that. But in terms of actual horsepower to do anything, it doesn't have any. And the new computer I ordered is supposed to be pretty good. I can never tell with laptops because they say all this stuff. It's oh, it has the potential to be this many gigahertz on the processor. I don't know how to multi-thread and all that. I don't know any of that stuff. So I'm gonna have to talk with my boy Pat, because he knows a lot of this stuff, and maybe he can get it running at optimum peak performance. I hope so. I'm excited. I haven't bought a new laptop in a while. Usually I just get like secondhand ones or whatever. So this is my first brand new laptop I've had in a minute, and that's going to be pretty cool. I like getting new things. I never really spend money on myself. Unfortunately, I'm one of those guys like, well, I'll walk around the store and, oh, I'm going to put that back. So yeah, just getting back into things. I figured I'd get on here and make a lot of excuses. I'm releasing more shorts over on the Dead Emo Kid channel, which is my band's channel, my secondary thing, my music stuff. And like I said, all my instrumentations are over there. The guitar, the keyboard, the drums, the microphone, all that stuff, the bass. Everything's over there. Kind of tucked away in the corner of the dojo next to the water fountain, which I just realized that I've made almost inaccessible due to the proliferation of the curl bar, but it's fine. I haven't really been able to super work out, and it hasn't been very hot yet this summer. Apparently next week is going to be a change. Also, I'm drinking some low-cal juice, like 5 calories per serving. It's probably not any better for you. I'm just still trying to maintain. I want to get most of my calories from protein right now because I'm still trying to build. I'm learning stuff as I go. On a cut, you got to eat your protein and work out as much as possible so you don't lose anything. Now, last time I was able to work out, I had actually put on some strength. So I'm really happy about that. So I went through and added more weights to everything. So I'm hoping that next time I'm able to, hopefully tomorrow, we'll see, that those are not too much. The weights aren't too much. I mean, like that bench press back there, you can see there's only 150 pounds on it. That's not a lot. But I'm hitting it on the incline for reps. So I'm working on the upper chest. I can do my max flat bench that I've done out here is 325, and I can do that for 2 reps. Until that's my max. I'm not going to be testing my max anytime soon. I'm just like really scared with me being sick. I'll have injuries, but 325, you know, like that's not bad. That's 1.5 times my weight. Well, more than 1.5 times, but I'm pretty happy about that. I've been doing more pull-ups and chin-ups here lately too, and I did 4 sets of 5 chin-ups, which is the easier variation. Recruits more of the bicep, but that's the most I've ever been able to do. Now, will I say that they're perfectly strict form? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. They're fucking terrible form. However, it makes me feel good. I can get up there and I can do some CrossFit style chin-ups. I'm still working on it. Like no matter what I do with my back, it's not getting as strong as I want it to. And I know a lot of it is because my grip and my stuff is failing first. So I bought some grips, not Versa grips, but like some Walmart ones because I'm cheap. And I haven't really integrated them in that much. But I'm hoping that adding them will improve my performance with the back stuff so I don't give out first. Because, I mean, my forearms are not big and they're not jacked. I'm not big or jacked at all. Like, I'm all right. On my best days, I look pretty good walking around here with a tank top. On days like today, I look like a schlub. And I just always, like, picture in my head that guy from the first Fast and Furious movie who was, like, walking around in a tank top all the time, the schlubby white guy. That's me. I'm 100% that guy. I don't even know who he is. I don't know if he even made it into any other ones. I think he got killed in that one. I don't remember. Shows you what I know. However, that's me. And so that's forever my lot in life. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing a sweat promoting shirt under this tank top. So I look super cool with all these lasagna layers of clothes. So, you know, the highlight of fashion from the 2000s and beyond. But that's what we got going on. I mean, like I said, it's just... I got the oblique definition going on. I'm hoping though that like just the cut that I'm going through, like just dehydrating from not being able to eat or drink too much, is going to go ahead and just make my six pack magically appear. Uh, that would be amazing. But oh yeah, see like back here under this lighting, when you can see like little curves in there, I don't look too bad. I look pretty good. Like yeah, I just shoot it from here because I feel great. I'll be flexed the whole time. Like yeah, see I look pretty buff. But I mean that tells you like everything you need to know about social media shit. It's all about the lighting. It's all about the angles and if you have a pump, which I do not. But I heard like if you like twist out your arms a couple times, flex them, you can start to get your vascularity to pop in, and then like your arms be looking like. Urgh! You see the veins and stuff in there. It makes you look even more impressive, I guess. But yeah, that's so that's a little trick. You know, just twist them out, get them twisted, get the blood flowing in there, flex it, flex as hard as you can, and you'll start to see that looking vascular AF, looking tough, fucking Macho Man Randy Savage pose. Ooh yeah. So even though I'm not really that big. I think my arms are only 15 inches. That's not big at all. And I'm 6'2", so on my frame it looks even worse. But I love it, man. I've loved comic books since I was a kid, pro wrestling. So seeing like any of that stuff that reminds me of those, it's amazing to me because that's all larger than life. And like so now I feel like I'm joining that echelon. I would love to finish out at about like 16 or 17 inch arms. I'm not asking for anything crazy. I don't need no 20 inch arms. I think I would look weird with that. But just enough so that you know I work out and I can walk around and, oh yeah, look at the bad lighting. And then it turns into the good lighting. But I have no lats. Like no lats. Like some of those dudes, like they be flexing and like the Cobra. I can't do that. I got none of that. I want it though. I've been working on it. I've been doing my rows, my pull downs, pull ups, everything. Whatever I can do to get the lats. And it's just not been happening for me, so it is what it is. I'll keep working at it. Maybe I'm just not genetically gifted in that. Maybe I'm just doing everything wrong. Maybe I'm just lifting like a pussy. Who knows? All I do know is that I'm trying. I do whatever I can, like little mini workouts, micro workouts when I walk around. I'll do like some standing dips and like little push-ups and stuff like that. Whatever I can do just throughout the day. Because, I mean, anything, as long as you're doing something. I just don't want it to go away. But being sick definitely sucks. And sorry for having to push back the launch of the Four Heels No Face podcast. Which, as you know, is a wrestling reference. But we're not exclusively a wrestling podcast. The guys that I'm in it with are big, like, music nerds, sports nerds in general. Just overall nerds. Star Wars, Star Trek, everything. Like nothing's off the table. I'm a huge, in general, nerd. Like obviously Daredevil's my guy. But I got Transformer stuff going on up here. I got Predator Mask. I love horror. The horror movies are the best. I'm actually gonna watch that Wolfman movie at some point. I heard it's trash, but I want to be the judge of that and see what I think. I also have had the Hellboy Crooked Man movie on my shelf for a while, and I'm excited to see it because I just want to see what it is. I've liked all the Hellboy movies so far. People hated the David Harbour one, and I loved it. I loved the first two Hellboy movies, and then so this one, I'm just excited. I hope it sucks because it's probably not going to get any sequels or anything, even if I love it. But it can be my movie. It can be a movie I like because I went as Hellboy. One year on Halloween and built my own costume and everything, and it was the David Harbour version, so yeah, that's what I got going on there. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah, if you guys were actually in my home, you would like realize how much of a nerd I am. I have all these ninja weapons on the wall. I'm like really nerdy into motorcycles, but like super nerdy into mopeds, like the nerdiest form of motorcycle. I actually have a Suzuki Bergman that I like to drive around, and because it reminds me of the movie Akira. I feel like I'm on a capsule bike, so that's cool. That's what I'm into. My son, he's a nerd too. Like he's got stuff that he's nerdy about that I'm not. Like I always felt like I was like, oh, I'm forcing my nerddom on you, but he has discovered his own nerd stuff that I am not even like at all interested in. But he loves it, so that's cool. Like Devil May Cry is his cut right now. He loves it. And like I thought it was cool, but I never really played it too much. I like the aesthetics of it and stuff like that. But he's like super into it, and that he did that all on his own. I had nothing to do with that. I mean, his friends might have influenced him or whatever, but I feel great knowing that he is finding his own things in life. I'm a big fitness nerd right now. I'm like doing all this reading and research on fitness, trying to help other people. I've got a couple people that I've made some workout plans for and stuff like that. So I want to, and one of them for sure is doing really well. The other one, I don't know if she's even started, but I gave it to her and I was like, this is what you need to do. Let me know if you need any help along the way. You always reach out. I'll always answer. So if anyone's like interested in anything like that, hit me up. And I'll see what I can do. I'll just, I have to get some basic information from you, and then find out what you can't do, what your favorite stuff is to do, what you're looking to get, and we can go from there. It's all free right now. I mean, I know that a lot of YouTubers who do this stuff, they eventually charge or whatever. But I mean, as long as it doesn't get out of hand, where I got to come up with 100 of these things for everyone, and I'm not trying to do a boilerplate version either, because everyone's different. That's why I want to ask you hey, what exercises do you love? What stuff are you actually gonna do? If I say, hey, you need to do this, that kind of stuff. I just want to help people. I would love to get my certification. Like I said, I'm working on that, so I can just add that to the resume. Literally, I won't do anything with it professionally, just to have it, just to say I have it. It's just cool, just a little cool thing, and I'm excited about that. And just doing research and just knowing stuff. I love knowledge and the pursuit of knowledge, especially for things I'm passionate about. So I've always been have a base knowledge of a lot of subjects, so that I can try to talk to anyone. So if you ever meet me out in the street and you come up and you're asking about stuff or talking about stuff, I might know a little to be able to carry on a conversation with you, because I think that things that people are passionate about, you need to meet them at that level. Don't make people feel bad about loving something. Try to, okay, I see you love this, and I will talk to you about it. I am a hater for sure. I do hate on a lot of stuff, but if you're truly into it, and I will never try to discourage you from it. I will talk smack, because especially about music, because I have the worst taste in music. So I'm constantly threatened by everyone else's taste in music. They're like, oh, I like this person. And you're like, yeah, well, this is why they're trash, and my actual trash people are good or whatever. But it's all subjective, and it's just the hater in me coming out. But it's fun to debate people and fun to talk with people. So yeah, that's basically the update I have for you guys today. So this is the All Excuse podcast today. Sorry it's not longer. I do not feel well. Despite my cheery demeanor, I am dying on the inside, and I need to go rest here soon. So I'm hoping to do just that. So until next time, stay hated. I don't know how to end these things just yet. I haven't done enough of them, and I don't know the best way. But I like to hit it with a little peace and play the outro. So y'all have a good one, and
the weak, truth insane.